Hey Capricorn, welcome back. Welcome any new viewers. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. I'm here with your reading for the month of September, general forecast, general messages. So as always, you take what resonates and you leave the rest. And this will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs. All right. If this video doesn't resonate, maybe your other placements might. And it's always good to watch all of the videos for your main placements to get a wide understanding of your situation and what's happening around you. Okay, so Capricorn, big love to all of you who support my channel. Last video I posted for Capricorn, so many views, so many likes, so many comments. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Thank you. If there's anybody who is interested in me reading for them personally, all you need to do is follow the details in the description box below to connect with me. You can follow me on Instagram, the Moon Goddess Tarot. And for those of you who've not subscribed, I give away a free reading monthly for those who subscribe. So if you're interested, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel. All right. Let us see what's happening with Capricorn for the month of September. Spirit guides. What are the messages? What are the messages for Capricorn? May they be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Ashe, 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 ashe. Okay, Capricorn, let's see. What's the energy surrounding Capricorn? What do you want me to share with Capricorn spirit guides? All right, let's go. For the energy surrounding Capricorn for the month of September. And I have two more cards for Capricorn, please. Two more cards for, thank you. And I have one more card for Capricorn, spirit guides. Thank you. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Now, before I even came on camera and I was shuffling and connecting with your energies, this popped up and it was okay, Capricorn is worried or possibly overthinking. There's a sense of depression here as well, a darkness, maybe despair surrounding you. I know that normally that does come, not normally, I don't want to say normally, but that's one of your I mean, Saturn is heavy energies, and that, you know, that's something that Capricorn deals with. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me this. Under that Nine of Swords is the Fool and strength. All right. So you see how dark this is, and it's shifted to that. All right. So stop overthinking and go with the flow. Go with what your intuition is telling you, what your gut is telling you about a matter. Stop overthinking it and just do it. All right. And stop trying to fight with life. Just flow with life. Right? Be patient with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Be compassionate with your situation or another person or whatever. Come out of this. Also connect with others. Get some of what you're dealing with off your chest. You don't need to deal with this by yourself in the dark. All right? New life is coming. There's new, whatever you're inspired to do, because that's what the Fool energy is. It's inspiration. It's the beginning. It's card number 0. Right? You need to like go with it. Go with it. All right. So Capricorn, your first card is the Emperor. This came up for Sagittarius. This came up for Libra. September is, I don't know what's happening in September, but everybody's starting to feel like they are the king of their own worlds. They are, you know, running things, being master of their own domain, being very like business-like, and putting things, oh, but that's Virgo energy, isn't it? Virgo season is about putting things in place, organizing, you know, putting, crossing I's, dotting I's and crossing T's even. All right, so the Emperor is here, first card. There's a new, and you know what? With this being at the top and the Nine of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, or rather with the Emperor being the first card out, and the first card out is the strongest energy. With the Emperor being the strongest card, the Emperor is associated with Aries, and Aries is the beginning of the zodiac. It's that first initial spark, which is the full energy, right? That's at the bottom of the deck. Aries is that spark. Aries is the I am. They go after what they want. Nothing stops them. They're fired up and they go for it, right? Your second card is the Hierophant. So there's something, you have two major cards. First two cards out. The Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. This is the Pope. This is laying down the law. This is the Emperor and the Pope together. Y'all ain't playing. This is actually, and a progression as well, because this is 4 and this is 5. Wow, Capricorn. So y'all moving forward, taking steps to take control of a matter, take control of your life, whether this is business, whether this is love. Y'all looking to do things in a real solid strategic way. This is about commitment as well. This is about making something official. So I don't know what this is, marriage or putting things in place in a business. Making things legal is that energy coming through here. But definitely a progression, 4 to 5. And it's actually the same way in the zodiac. This is Aries moving on to Taurus. Taurus is so Aries energy is the I am, the initial spark. Taurus comes in and then puts things into place, taking steps to build, turn that thought or inspiration into an actual physical. Okay, they put the energy in. You know, the Taurus can be quite stubborn as well. So they have an idea and they ain't backing down from this idea. Your third card is the Nine of Wands. This is another card that came out for me when I was initially shuffling. And it's interesting because you have two nines, one on top of the other. The Nine of Wands, a sense of defensiveness, protectiveness, possibly even pessimism or a lack of confidence here as well with this Nine of Wands. But you are the Emperor and the Hierophant. Are you the Emperor and the Pope? So you better know who you are and stand in it, stand in your strength, right? There's a sense of guarding here as well. And you might be guarding your heart or guarding your emotions or guarding, you know, holding back in some way. But you have two nines. Nines are also the number of completion. So Spirit is saying to you, it's time to let go of all of this and let your new energies flow in. I'm curious to see what's at the top of the deck now. Let's see. Ooh, yes, the Wheel of Fortune. Things happening, things are turning around. And that's what that progression is. That's what that progression is from the Emperor to the Hierophant. Also, the Emperor is very much about this world, the mundane, what you can see, touch, feel, logic, practicality. All right. The Hierophant is spiritual energy. Okay. It's spiritual. It's a different type of spiritual to, let's say, the High Priestess, which is more about what we can't see, like beyond the veil, behind the veil. But this is like spiritual knowledge, right? Spiritual wisdom, using spirituality to maneuver through this world, right? And bringing those two energies together. The Wheel of Fortune, serendipity, good luck, fate, the wheel turning, like you just happen, it feels as if you just happen to be in the right place at the right time. You hear the right thing, you see the right opportunity, you meet the right person. Good luck, success, expansion. This is all Jupiter energy, okay? Happening here. Wow, that is beautiful. And it's also card number 10. Underneath the deck, you have card number 9. Right, you got two 9s and now you have a 10. So it's a completion here. Things coming full circle. Maybe coming back to a situation or coming back to a matter. And this time having a chance to deal with it in a different way, from a higher level of understanding and a higher level of maybe now you're healed. So it's almost like a transparency here. What's down the middle of the situation, Spirit? Are you kidding me? The Ten of Swords. Whew, Lord. So some of you, I feel, wow, I'm between the under the Ten of Swords and on top the Ten of Swords. So this is at top, Ace of Swords, bottom is King of Swords. All right. So like I said, a sense of understanding, a better sense of clarity, transparency, open communication is here. Right? On the other side is Ten of Swords. On the other side of the death that you've experienced is the clarity, a new open communication, a new way of understanding. It's also about success and winning. Whoever is involved in the situation will win. Both parties or whatever. There's success and victory here. On the other side is the King of Swords. Clarity, sure, being assured, knowing where you're going, knowing what you need to do in a situation, being logical, being straightforward as well, being courageous as well. And it's like the King of Swords is, I feel like, a lower energy of the Emperor. They're both, they reflect each other. A real sense of business, like being focused, not backing down, not letting what has happened hold you down or trap you. Right? Knowing that there's light coming after all that cloud, after all the smoke disappears. This Ten of Swords is under the Hierophant. Maybe some of you are getting divorced, completing a cycle with something legal, because the Hierophant could be about, like I said, for anything institutionalized. So this is school or law or marriage, divorce, spirituality. But I feel with the Ten of Swords, some of y'all might be going through a divorce of some sort, whether divorce in marriage or divorce in a situation. It's completed here. So right now at the bottom of your situation, you have bottom, middle, top. Right? So whatever is falling away, whatever it is that you're thinking about at this point and feeling very possibly depressed or worried or anxious about, it all had to happen for this to come into play. Right? It's like the cosmos working behind the scenes to take you to ever higher, even though it might feel quite shitty. And the thing is too, like I've mentioned in a few of my videos, there is a lot happening in Capricorn. You have Pluto and Saturn in retrograde in Capricorn. All right, so all of that is, then you have the last set of eclipses in Capricorn and Cancer. So I feel like Capricorn is having a particularly hard time. The cardinal signs in general are having a hard time, a more challenging time, but it's all for your highest good. Even though it might not feel that way, it will make sense. You have to trust the process, and you have to let things, whatever is within you that needs to come up to heal, allow it to, and reach out to other people. Don't sit in silence. Excuse me. I just need a little water. Sorry, Capricorn. Don't sit. Why is it that every time I try to talk about this card, this happens? I feel like some of y'all can't even get y'all words out. You're all choked up. And that's why this keeps happening. You can't express yourself. And Capricorn doesn't necessarily find it the easiest to talk about emotions. And y'all are highly emotional, like y'all feel deeply. I feel like you can't even get your words out. Maybe write something down. If you can't speak to somebody about how you feel, whether it's, resolving a situation with a lover or just expressing your heaviness and your heartache and heartbreak, maybe write it. And even if you don't share it with somebody else, at least write how you feel. And then at the end of it, burn it. But every time I try to speak about this, I can't get my words out. You're also being very defensive with this Nine of Wands on top of this Ten of Swords. Sorry, Nine of Wands on top of the Nine of Swords. You got 10, 10, 9, 9, 5, 4, 4, 5, 9, 10, 10, 9. Yeah, don't go backwards in your healing process. Because remember, the Fool is here. So you're starting from 0. Okay. Spirit guys, tell me about this Nine of Swords energy, please. For Capricorn. Eight of Swords. Y'all got all the swords. Y'all got the whole set. 8, 9, and 10 of Swords. So you feeling trapped in this. Give me one more card, please. Give me one more card for this Nine of Swords energy, Spirit guides. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Another card decided to come out. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands now. So the energy shifting now. All right. So under this Nine of Swords, you can't get your words out, or you feel you can't stop thinking because you feel trapped. You feel like you don't know if you move forward, backwards, sideways, up, whatever. You feel like, no, if you decide to make a move, that will be the wrong one. You have trust your intuition. What's your first thought? Not out of fear. What's your first feeling? Not thought. What's your first feeling about this situation? Right? You are the one trapping yourself with the overthinking. Stop thinking and do. Right? Stop thinking and do. You're not trapped. She's not surrounded. And look how close she is to the castle as well. Like, she's not surrounded. Like, she can easily free herself as well. So for those, you might feel like if you're in a sticky situation, but you're the emperor. You're the emperor. Stop giving in to your fears and your anxieties. It's not real. Your thoughts are not yours. Don't claim it as yours. To clarify, this Nine of Swords is a Judgment card. Spirit is asking you to rise up, get up, Capricorn, get up, stand up. You see, they're being resurrected here. There's an awakening happening. There's the sound that you keep getting to get up, to take control of the situation. It won't stop until you do it. Get out of your head. Wake up, be reborn, be transformed. Spiritual awakening is here. Trust the messages. Trust your breadcrumbs. Trust the dreams. Trust the synchronicities that keep coming. Your next card, this card decided to come out on its own. King of Pentacles. And this is you, Capricorn. This is you. Mastering your domain. Committing to self. Committing to getting things, to growing, to expanding. Knowing that you can, whatever you set your hand to will multiply. So you busy thinking, like stressing. And this is no judgment to any of you. You know, you need to go through your process, yes. But don't claim this as you. Don't claim this as yours. Your thoughts are not you. Right? What you feel. What is calling you? Because Spirit is like literally blowing a horn at you. This is Pluto energy here as well. Transformation. Right? Pluto rules Scorpio. The sign of death and transformation. Death and rebirth. Constantly turning over. Because remember, this is at the bottom. The success that you are so craving is here. If you free yourself. Ashe, top of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. There's new life here. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all at the top of the wheel. Good things coming for you. You have to believe it. Stop being pessimistic and cynical. Beautiful things can happen for you, Capricorn. Let it happen. King of Cups. Yes. Balance those emotions. Take control of those emotions. Flow with it. Stop trying to control things. Stop trying to make things logical as well. Stop being logical about things. Sometimes it's not about logic, it's about feeling. And sometimes feelings aren't logical. When it comes to love, love is not logical. Is it? You just know you love somebody, you love a situation, you love a person. You can't explain it. There's no formula. It just is. What's the word of advice for Capricorn spirit guides? What's the word of advice, please, for Capricorn? Beautiful. Beautiful. Can I have 2 more cards for Capricorn for word of advice, please? Can I have 2 more cards, please, spirit guides? Or no? Okay, I can deal with that. The King of Cups is here again. All right, so it's like Spirit saying master your emotions. Also, this King of Cups is very spiritual. Very spiritual. So you have the King of Cups and you have the Hierophant. Like Capricorn, you can't deal with this situation or whatever is happening in September. You got to tap into your spirituality. You have to accept that this does not exist without the spiritual. It starts with the spirit first and moves out into the physical world. All right. You cannot be logical at this point. You have to trust your intuition. You have to connect to your spirituality. Your first card for word of advice is the Star. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. The Star. This is the healing. This card comes after the Tower in the tarot deck. After the Tower, after the turmoil, the upheaval that you might be experiencing, comes the Star. Comes the healing. Okay, this is also a card about alignment, being aligned with this Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely beautiful. You're being aligned, you're being guided. Your heart is calling you in a certain direction because you are being guided. You have to trust that. The Star card, this is also about being vulnerable, and also this is a beautiful depiction of what I was just saying. Like she is not only nurturing the ground she's standing on, she's nurturing the waters. The waters is her intuition. King of Cups. The waters is her intuition, you know, the healing, the subconscious and the unconscious mind. She's evenly balanced on both. She's taking care of both. She's understanding that you need both. This is also a card about good luck as well, with that bird in the background. I think that's like some sort of wishing tree or some, I can't remember right now, sorry. But this is good luck. This is being aligned. You know, some people say these are the chakras. These 7 stars are the chakras. You know, this massive star over you, aligned, being watched over, the ancestors watching over you. Your benevolent ancestors watching over you. You need to trust that. The healing is now. It's time to wake up. It's time to rise up. Okay? Second card is Queen of Swords. Again, focused, clear in your direction. I saw the King of Swords for you before as well. Using your emotional wisdom, not logic, emotional wisdom to discern certain situations. Queen of Pentacles is here. So you have 2 queens. And, oh wow, I just realized you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So that's a couple right there. This could be earth energy. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is committed energy. And you guys have been getting that coming through in your videos about a real solid commitment coming. A real solid love, marriage and all that. And it's here again. It's also about nurturing yourself. It's also about being grounded with this Queen of Pentacles. It's not just about money. It's about enjoying the good life. You know, it's good food and connecting to family and fertility, because there's a little rabbit here, which you probably can't see. There's a little rabbit here. Yeah, you can see it. That's about fertility. It's like it's a bountiful life, a beautiful life. You have the Page of Cups here. So when I see, okay, you got Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe, okay, I don't feel like this is two different people. It could be. I feel like this is about you. This is your word of advice. Yeah. Yeah. Balance your thoughts. Balance in order to make the right decision. Because no matter what, you will always be pulled back onto your path. With this Wheel of Fortune, you will always be pulled back onto your path. But you need to use your discernment and you need to trust your feelings. Trust your commitment, your connection to the earth, connection to the all. All right, there's the Page of Cups. So somebody coming in with an offer, whether it's love, healing again. I also see that some of you might be expecting. I see a lot of people, I get a lot of energy of new babies coming in the months ahead. For quite a few signs, it's come through here for you again with this Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You know, some people, traditionally you would think more of the Empress and the Page of Cups, but this Queen of Pentacles, this is home, this is wifey energies. And then I see Page of Cups, like this could be, and then remember I did say fertility. So this could be babies. This could be just a new love, a renewal of love. So for some of you, it could be a renewal of an old love. For some of you, it's a new love coming in. But it's a guided, you're being guided towards this. So I feel for some of you, you're getting divorced and it's leading you to a new love situation. And it might take you by surprise because you've just come out of something and you're now like, but there's a lot of divine energy here. There's a lot of magical energy coming here, especially with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like, yeah, beautiful for Capricorn, but it's come through for you for all other readings as well. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, she has the potential to give way too much. And the Queen of Swords has the potential to be cutting. Because the Queen of Swords, she's been there and done that. She's been through a hard time before. Now she's like, I ain't going through this again. So she might be a bit hasty and cutting. So I feel like there's a bringing balance between the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Not giving too much and not being too guarded. A nice balance. But definitely a renewal is coming here with this Page of Cups. A renewal of energies, with this star energy. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's your word of advice. All right, so Spirit, guys, what's the final outcome for Capricorn? What's the final outcome in September for Capricorn? Ooh, wow. Oh. Final outcome for Capricorn. Bam, bam, bam. The Magician. Take control of your domain, even. Take control of your domain. Master, you are the magician. Whatever you set your hand to will come into fruition. You're the star. You're the emperor. You're the Hierophant. You are King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is here. What? Capricorn. Y'all, listen. September, whatever has been floating around your mind and inspiring you, if you put energy into whatever is inspiring you, you can make magic happen here. And along with that is the Sun. New life, literally, for some of you. I did mention babies, right? New life could be here with this Sun card. Babies and baby energy is here. It could be a baby, a physical, a baby, or maybe a project, or new, connecting in a new way to a relationship, relating to somebody in a new way. Maybe they're like your baby. Oh, my baby. You know what I mean? But whatever you want to happen, you can make happen. You are the magician. The Sun is here. The best card in the deck is here. New life. I told y'all. And this came up for Scorpio, I think. Just the same way. That after this smoke clears, the sun will come up. And here it is. So whatever happened had to happen. With this Hierophant, yeah, it's like it was to be more spiritually grounded. This is a spiritual, it's a spiritual awakening. It had to happen for you to awaken, for you to crack open, for you to heal, for you to level up, expand. Okay, we'll leave it there. Yep, here's the High Priestess. You have the High Priestess here. The Hierophant is on the table. Couple energy again. Yeah, walk away from the burdens and the weight. The Lovers is here. Six of Wands is here. Wow. Temperance and the Empress. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, Capricorn. Y'all being reborn. Y'all being reborn. Whew. Okay, Spirit guys, can you give me a message for my Capricorn friends? Beautiful Capricorns. What do you want Capricorn to know? What do you want Capricorn to know? What's the messages you want me to share with Capricorn, Spirit guides? The month of September. Can I have 2 more cards, please? 2 more cards, please. Okay. All right, so bottom of the deck, adjustments are required. Most definitely. Like, let go of what's holding you back and free yourself and trust your intuition. Your first card, you are good enough. Beautiful. Full moon in Virgo. And I know Capricorn can be, y'all can, sometimes y'all not the most confident people. There's a confidence on the outside, but on the inside, you're still unsure. You know, you project a sense of confidence, but sometimes y'all can be a bit nervous. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Know it, claim it, be it. You are good enough. Second card, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I told y'all. But this has been coming through for y'all's readings all the time anyways. A new romantic cycle begins. It's like harmony, justice, and balance. Like I feel like whatever has happened had to happen to make things balanced. Maybe it was some sort of karma that needed to be cleared out. Your third card, show the world the real you. Exactly. And I did say like mask off, authentic, transparent. And like I said, like Capricorn, y'all highly emotional, but y'all don't show it on the outside. Maybe it's time to show the world the real you. Show the world that beautiful heart that's within you. You know, stop trying to protect yourself stop trying to act like you don't care in order to protect yourself. Because what you're protecting yourself from, you're just drawing in, you're just projecting the idea of you don't care. Show the world the real you. Be the star, be vulnerable, be open. Be truthful, be transparent. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. My beautiful Capricorns, that's your message for the month of September. If this message has resonated, drop a comment below, like the video or share it, subscribe. And yeah, I feel beautiful energies for you. Yeah, I feel like hugging y'all. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel, for supporting me. And as always, big love. And until next video, bye.